Hey friends, welcome back to the Life of a Makeup Artist podcast. Listen, this must be one of my favorite series on the podcast. Wake Up Boo, 5 products that you are sleeping on. Now, when I am looking for product recommendations, of course I love my fellow creators, but I need to hear for some makeup artists too. Like, I need to know how it works on other people, so I know if I could put it in my kit or not. And that's also why I like to try things on myself first before I use it on anyone else. And these 5 products, oh my goodness, game changers. Let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing, let's get into foundation. I am super obsessed with all things complexion. I think when I first moved to New York, this was like the biggest thing that I wanted to conquer because, I lived in the Caribbean. We did not have all skin tones. So I really wanted to master that. And anytime there's a new complexion product, I'm immediately getting it. Okay. So the first one is the new About Face, the Performer foundation. Now, this is a skin focused foundation. And can I just tell you how much I am impressed with this? Now, for any brand, okay, this is a prime example of how you release a foundation, not because of the shade range only, but also because of the undertone. I am a neutral girly, okay? And most of the time, some foundations can run very warm, very red, sometimes very yellow. And this is a true neutral foundation. They have really great cool tones, olive tones. They have a really good range. So kudos to About Face. Now I want to just give you some more details on the foundation. Now they have 17 skincare ingredients in this to help maintain moisture, help with the wear, and even out the skin. Now it is a skin first hybrid foundation. So it's buildable, it's breathable, and it lasts up to 12 hours. And it's just honestly that girls. And the deeper shades were not an afterthought. And also not even just the deeper shades, but sometimes even when I'm looking for foundation, if I have a very, very light client, like sometimes the lighter shades are either too yellow, too pink, and the lighter shades are also very much on point. Next, we have Haus Labs Lip Oil. This is the PhD hybrid lip oil. And I said this yesterday. I actually spoke, I moderated a panel at Columbia Business School for the Columbia Beauty Club. We're just talking about brands that have been really doing it. And we're having a conversation with the panelists. And when I say that I feel like Haus Labs, like if you're in college, I don't know, you maybe you're doing a master's, like there needs to be a full study on how Haus Labs has been able to totally change their branding. They scrapped the brand and they came right on back. And I think it's a testament to other brands who might be like, okay, we need to switch things up. Like, this is how you switch it up. This is how you make people fall in love with a brand with quality products like this. Now, I'm actually wearing this lip oil right now. And what I like most about it is that there's a really good range. So there's like some nudes, some berry tones, but the color payoff is very nice. It's not too oily because sometimes some lip oils, even with the packaging, like the oil is coming out or, it feels too oily. It doesn't really have color payoff. And I do think that this color payoff is absolutely beautiful. The shade that I'm actually wearing is Persimmon. And I also really like Macaron. Yeah, if you have not tried the Haus Labs PhD lip oil, I think it's time. Now, I always want to give you a little bit more information on the product. This has prickly pear oil that helps with hydration, and it also has plant squalene that also helps to nourish and soften the lips. Now, let me tell you, I like to describe my makeup as natural. It's going to be snatched, but it's also going to be natural, okay? Now, let me tell you, I love me some Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. However, powder is something I think that can make or break your makeup. If you use the wrong shade, if you use too much, if you bake for too long, like what is a flashback really saying, okay? And Huda Beauty just came out with this peach pie powder, and I actually I did this video, which is just like, I was being funny, okay, but I was also being serious at the same time. Okay, is it setting powder? Is it curry powder? Okay, some of the powders that I see sometimes are just a little bit too yellow. Okay, and it's fine. We've all made that mistake before. But one of the things that I like to do is mix powders. So whether I'm taking like a Laura Mercier translucent or an Ami Collet, I have been really loving peach pie as a mixer. So I would use my shade Kunafa and I mix a bit of peach pie. I know because I am also a neutral undertone, so you don't necessarily have to do this, but if you ever find that, okay, my powder is a little bit too much of this or that, like you can kind of just soften that up using a translucent powder or something like maybe a cherry pie or a peach pie. Now, I absolutely love this powder, and I always tell people like, listen, powders last forever. So if you're not necessarily doing like a ton of makeup, you can just get the travel size, save some coin. The package itself, when for the travel size, it has this little like puff. I rarely use the puff, but I just like to like tap out some of the product on like a tissue, whatever, or just like tap it like this and let some come out on the top and then use a brush with it because I love my brushes, okay? So if you have not tried the Huda Beauty Peach Pie, this has actually been one of my favorite releases in the last couple of months. Next, we have another lip oil. I know. I was thinking to myself, like, can you try to do something else, not another lip oil? But I wanted to talk about this because I actually was sleeping on this entire brand and I'm a little embarrassed, okay? Maybe you know about it. Maybe, maybe I'm the one late to the party, but I'm here to share it with those of you who are still sleeping on Well People. Well People has these lip oils, and I was absolutely shook. Now, I was introduced to this brand last summer when I was in LA with Ulta Beauty and the UB Collective. And, we visited, the e.l.f. headquarters, not the headquarters. We went to an event, actually. We went and it was all the e.l.f. brands. So it's Keys and e.l.f. and Well People. And I shook. Now I'll insert right here the 4 colors that they have. They have a beautiful nude color, sort of this warm kind of apricot shade. And they also have a berry and I believe a brown. And I love them. It's only 4 shades, but hopefully they come up with more. But the pigment is so beautiful. It's very comfortable. And there's a lot of hydrating ingredients in there. So let me tell you exactly what they are. So for the Well People lip oil, it has jojoba oil and shea butter. So it nourishes the lips, but it also gives sort of like a hint of color. And for me, I feel like the color payoff is really good. I do think if you have not tried this, definitely get into it. It's $12. I think, it's more on the affordable side as, instead of paying like 20 something dollars for lip oil, it's available at Ulta Beauty and also at Target. So if you have not even like tried anything from Well People, I do think that this lip oil should be maybe your first option. Now, we could not end this episode without talking about some skincare, okay? And I have had the pleasure to be trying this way before it's released. And technically, at the recording of this episode, it's still not out, but it'll be out by the time we air this. The Ola Henriksen Banana Bright Instant Glow Moisturizer. Honey, okay. Now, you already know skincare, I say this all the time, is the real foundation. So this is what it looks like. Now, this is infused with Gold Complex of vitamin C and also illuminating Banana Bright inspired pigments. Doesn't that sound like you want that to be on your face immediately? It's going to give you that golden lit glow. And can I just tell you, I have been using this as just my one-step routine. I'll be super honest. Your girl woke up very late today. I still made it, by the grace of God, I still made it. But guess what I did? I slapped this all over my face. It gave me enough hydration. It gave me that bit of glow. So if you're looking for a new moisturizer, I definitely recommend that you check out the Ola Henriksen Banana Bright Instant Glow. Now, this also helps to reduce the look of dark spots and just give the skin an overall glow and hydration. And of course, over time, the more you use it, the more you will see an improvement in the look of your skin. So, honey, wake up. I know this is more of a new one, but because I have been using it for a few months, she is definitely my new baby. So I hope you enjoy this episode. I absolutely love to share my product recommendations. Of course, you're probably going to see all of those on my social platforms and also probably on a client or two. But I just want to say thank you guys for all of the support, comments, shares that you have been giving us on social, on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Instagram. The messages, the emails that I've gotten asking when is the podcast coming back. Even when I go live on TikTok or Instagram or even YouTube, they're like, when is the podcast coming back? Listen, I love you guys so much. I really appreciate all of the support as the life of a makeup artist continues to evolve, get better, get bigger. I just want to say hello. Come on and join the ride. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. Okay, if you have not ever left a review for us, that is actually so helpful, and I'll be ever so grateful for you to leave a review. And of course, 5-star ratings for all of our 5-star guests and a 5-star girl. Okay, now thank you so much for the support. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye guys.